Alright, let's get this going, baby. Match is about to begin. I think it's going to be a pretty one-sided fight here for the most part. I think there's only going to be one interesting match. Maybe we'll see something come up where Serap is able to come up against One Slice, but I'm really not sure it's going to be a long match. Hi bro, good morning. Who you got today? It's going to be One Slice versus Serap, which is basically Joyboy and his group versus what's his name? Oh my god, I'm blanking. Yoru and Shen and Longshot Star. These guys were the underdog story in the last fight that they had, so I hope that they come back because I did bet on them. 5% chance, you know, it's a big payday if we win, but we'll see what happens. And the matches are about to begin and within a minute. Who did you bet for, Elka? I'm really wondering if there's even a chance that these guys come back or if it's going to be completely one-sided, because I don't think it's going to be that off. It's going to be that, like, I don't know, like undecided right off the bat. I feel like there is a little bit of potential, but who knows? We may see something interesting, we may not, and if we don't, then, you know, we're moving into the last little bit here with some interesting fights. Witchspring is likely going to win against Sand Monk, but who knows, that might be also interesting. Let's get started. Longshots are here, and his group plus Pendejo. Wait. Boys, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, Joyboy is missing, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't see Joyboy. Yo, Will, I don't see Joyboy. Oh no. Will's not here. Boys, I don't see Joyboy. I might actually be able to make back all the money I bet all across this WOC. I bet 6k on One Slice. Let's see if they win, bro. I don't think that they are going... They really do have a chance here, but let me just make sure I bet on the right team. Let's watch Longstart start real quick here while I check. Yeah, I bet on Sarah. Joyboy is nowhere to be seen on One Slice. This might be a loss, to be honest. Joyboy was their major DPS carry, and the enemy team still has Longshot Star. It's going in for Spar, unable to get the kill here. Towers are going to be up in a few seconds. Longshot Star going back to his base. Pendejo just living it out, living the dream, you know, riding his treasure tiger. Towers are up. Let's see what Longshot's doing. Setting up for the tower cap on, or tower stop, sorry, on his side of the... What is happening? What is happening? Boys! It's my baby underdog story that I've been waiting for. This might be why. This is why I get paid. Yo, Will! Joyboy's not here, man! Yo, Will! Will! Joyboy's not there, bro! I might get paid! I'm excited for this. I really hope Seraph wins it. Yeah, it's Zoro basically being the carry right now, as far as damage goes. Oh, sorry, not even Zoro. It's Supernova being the carry. This is crazy. This is such an interesting fight. I wonder if Joyboy didn't show up just to make this interesting. I really do wonder if it's going to be just a even matchup. Or not even matchup, sorry. A one-sided matchup. It seems pretty even right now, to be honest. They're putting on a good show. I like it. Good sportsmanship. One tower was only capped. 2 towers, second set of towers are up. Midgårdsorm is going for it and realizes that somebody is around to try and stop him. Doesn't actually go for the cap here. Let's see what's happening on the other side. 4 stack of 1 slice are just holding this tower down. Lon is going to be able to cap this tower and maybe get the lead on his team. Yes, he gets the tower cap and is able to take the lead for his team. Oh, that wasn't even Lon that took it. That was Midgårdsorm that took the tower over here. 2 towers are still up. Supernova is trying to go for the cap here. Unfortunately, is stopped by Pendejo. Pendejo is getting melted here. Guys, I might have spoke too soon. It doesn't look like they even need Joy Boy here. It is pretty one-sided. 1 slice is just getting the kills, not even worrying about getting the towers here. They must have realized that they just need CC. They don't even need to go for the... They don't even need to be a kill comp. Realistically, they're basically just telling these guys, we don't even need Joy Boy to kill you. But the game is still young. The matchups are still happening. We may see something interesting happen here. Mid tower is still in play, 200 points ahead. They could still win here. Honestly, Syrup just needs to play back and wait for the tower cap in the middle here, not push up too much and lose kills, because they aren't really getting a lot of kills on the enemy team. It's mostly just the tower cap that they've gotten so far. Shen is just going back and forth. He realizes that's the perfect strategy here, not to actually give away deaths. The DPS on Longshot Star going for a trying to go for a kill on Nono, unable to do so. Ronera freezes him, is unable to secure the kill. Moon does go down here. Bobo and Longshot Star is just doing their assassin thing. Shen is constantly... Oh, he's setting up for the final tower. Unfortunately, he's not doing it in the right spot. He is getting ran down. Kraken's the card, or pulls his Kraken card out, is able to hide away, survive long enough for the mid towers to come up, and yeah, it seems like the Supernova is just throwing down his fire pools, making sure that no one's able to tower the cap this. 1 slice, they don't even need to go for the cap here in order to secure the win. They just have to stop Syrup from being able to do it, and with the kill potential of Syrup not being there, I don't actually think that they're going to be able to take this tower cap. They needed to take those first sets of towers in order to guarantee themselves a win, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen here. And Pendejo is going for the sneaky cap. He's going to be... He got the sneaky cap! He got the sneaky cap! Alright, they just need 2 kills. 2 kills. Pendejo, just back out, heal up. 2 kills on 1 slice, and it goes to Syrup to be able to win this round. Oh, 1 shot goes down. Long shot is down for the count, and unfortunately 1 slice does take the win here. Good show. That was pretty entertaining. Pendejo goes for that sneaky cap and is able to secure it. Good for him, man. Good job, bro. That was a very interesting match. Moon doing so much damage. Insane amounts. Jesus, man. It's like 1.4 billion damage in a PvP match. They must have realized two-handed axe is actually busted. My coin's not safe. Yo, honestly, it's a toss-up what might happen, because they can change up their strategy here. Put on more, what's it called, invis classes and go for the CC stops. Since they don't really have the kill potential, they should honestly swap out Shen and put in another invisible class that can be tanky enough to be able to take some hits. Probably swap in Yoru if I was being honest, or La Curamosa. I don't know if 1 star is actually geared, but if they are, it would honestly be good to bring in a prof, because they could mana drain the Supernova and also give their team a HP shield, or a hit shield. Since oh, they swap out Bobo for La Curamosa. I wonder if that's a good strategy, honestly. I don't know how strong Bobo is, but yeah, strategy-wise, I think the fact that they have so much tankiness on their side of things, with 1 slice being so tanky, having a prof is really helpful here, because they can mana drain, and the mana drain is impactful all across these classes, not just one of them. So it's honestly a really good matchup to have the prof in this fight. I'm surprised that they didn't bring it in. However, let's keep watching and see if they've done any kind of strategy shift here. Longstar going back. Shen is getting low. Like I said, Shen is their weak point. He is an easy target being an archer and not being able to get out easily. Where did he go? What was that? Was that Frioni? I guess that Frioni ate him. But they are doing a lot better. Towers are up in play. They haven't given away any free kills here. They've realized that the strategy is not to go for those actual kill attempts, but just to go for the tower caps and try to sneak one in with their CC being so strong. Lacrimosa is unable to... Oh no. Oh no. No. One Slice is able to secure 1 kill and 1 tower. 2 towers are still in play. Moon is low. Lacrimosa is down for the count, coming back into the fight. Pendejo is going to get pretty low here, probably has to back out. 2 towers are now in One Slice's possession. Is Pendejo or Shen going to be able to tower cap this? It does not seem so. It is going to be a 5v3 right now. With so much CC being thrown out, it might just be a one-sided loss at this point. Second set of towers are still a factor here. We may be able to see them come back, but it does seem like they messed up not bringing in Shen, or not taking out Shen and bringing in more invis classes, because realistically they need to be able to stop the enemy team in their tracks long enough to be able to tower cap, and because they don't have the kill potential to do so, they're basically just walking scarecrows. They're doing nothing. Genuinely just doing nothing. They can't do anything to the enemy because they're not strong enough, which is surprising, honestly, because Lon and his team were not the strongest when we originally fought them. Nono is their heavy hitter. Rono Zoro is strong. He just put up like 500k diamonds the other hour. Maybe he was able to make some upgrades, who knows. Maybe he made some upgrades for this fight specifically, realizing that Joy Boy was not going to be there and they needed the extra oomph to be able to get that win. Ooh, a tower is taken over by Syrup here. Another tower taken by One Slice, another kill taken by One Slice, and they get the second tower. It is looking like a loss here. If I was, honestly, Syrup, I would give up the fight and just go for the third matchup because it's not looking good for them. In the meantime, let's move over to other matches and see if there's anything that's happening that isn't predictable. Okay, no, we knew that Big Mac was gonna win, bro. Big Mac is Big Mac. He's the one that you're afraid of in the night. Oh, Witchspring is actually losing. Nib and his team have spent way too much on this game to be able to say that they shouldn't be in the deity division, which is why exactly they're getting merged. Anyways, it looks like this matchup is also going to be pretty one-sided here, and the win is going over to Saiyan Monk. Ow Ow versus Quiet Piglets is a little bit more balanced. There's a potential for Quiet Piglets to be able to come back here. The mid tower is still a factor. Let's see what's happening. Is this with the... No. I thought this was with Hanks. Is Hanks not in this matchup? Is Hanks in the winning side of the, what's it called? The other division? Oh no! Quiet Piglets are catching up. They are still 75 points behind, however, and with the mid tower cap, they still need those 75 points in order to even it out. They are fighting a pretty one-sided match on the mid tower here. Once it comes up in the next 10 seconds, they should be able to take the advantage. They need to go for those kills right now, honestly, if I was them. They need to stop playing so passive, get the kills, and then go for the mid tower, because realistically, Ow Ow doesn't need to even try to get this tower cap. They are already ahead 80 or 90 points. And they get 1 kill. Quiet Piglets is slowly catching up. Mid tower cap is going to go over to them. It's just a kill game now. They got to get those kills soon. I think it is. They need like 5 kills in order to take the lead. Tax needs to back up. What is Tax even doing here? Tax, what you doing, bro? Back out! Get the hell out of there, Tax. Get the hell out of there, Tax. Nice. He Kraken's out. Is able to get 20 seconds to catch those points. 20 seconds. Tax, what are you doing? Tax, you're gonna be a potential loss for your team, man. Get back to your base. What are you doing? Yeah, it's lost. Poor Tax. What can you say about the merge we got? Honestly, Elka, I'm excited for it. Low-key, just because it's going to be more content. The Krakens are going to be Krakens, right? Like, I mean, we have Krakens right now on our server already. Realistically, it's going to be an even matchup if we were to join the guild that we're planning to join. And the content continues to be very interesting and very entertaining for the most part. Right now, it's pretty dry because we really only have one guild to fight, and that guild is avoiding fighting us because they're not as strong as us at this point. With a lot of their members quitting or just not being interested in like fighting against us. So for the most part, I think it's just gonna be a fun swap of challenge, realistically, and really, there's gonna be krakens everywhere. Even if we go to a different server, right? Like Southgate got merged into a different server, they still have to fight krakens. For the most part, there's always gonna be krakens. There's always gonna be a competition, but at least this one, we have friends there, we have people we know there, and so there's potential for it to be even more interesting. Anyways, getting back to Syrup and One Slice here, and just one more comment on that. I truly don't know if there was another server that would have been as fun for us to match up to, right? And it was probably going to be another situation where we merge and then slowly the server just dies again. Here, at least, there's a potential for it to last a lot longer, right? And the people that are on T-Ship, I'm sure they're all really excited for it too. At least the people I've talked to so far are pretty excited. Anyways, getting back to this matchup, Syrup versus One Slice. Did they change up the strategy? They did not. Shen is still in play here, but they did bring in Bobo back into the fight. They realized that Bobo was a little bit more kill potential than they originally had. At least Bobo is able to do something. Shen is getting low here. Longshots are getting pretty low here. Probably getting CC'd out of his mind trying to get back. Yeah, there it is. Goes back in. Pendejo's getting low. Ooh, they do get the first kill. It's evened out in kills right now. That's not too bad. Towers are up in play. It is a 4v4 at this point. Midgarsum setting up the play on the top side. Bottom side towers are going to be set up by Shen. However, it is a 2v1. It does not look like... Oh, 2v2! It does not look like they're going to be easily able to cap this tower here. One Slice does have to put in the effort to get the kills before they even go to the tower cap. Midgarsum is down. Or no, not down, sorry. Eaten. Shen, unfortunately, is unable to go for the tower cap. One tower, both sides take one tower. This final tower is going to come in play. If I was Syrup, honestly, I would just go for the kills right now. I wouldn't even go for the tower cap. Let them go for the tower cap and then try to burst them because they're not going to have the CC resistance. However, they are just giving away free kills right now. That's not what you should be doing. They're 2 kills behind. Or 3 kills behind. Moon is doing his darndest to make sure that the tower is unable to be capped with his fire pools. The enemy team is getting pretty low here. Syrup is having to back out or even just give away their kills just to make sure the tower is not capped. Tower is out of play. Everyone on their team. Oh my god, everyone just died. That's not good. They need to get another tower cap ahead in order to even match up. More competition, I see. Yeah, that's how I see it, right? Like, you guys... You may think that there's only, like, you know, krakens on T-Ship, but realistically, we've fought people that are super weak in T-Ship that we run over, right? And so realistically, there's kills to be had. There's fun to be had regardless. Anyways, the tower here, one tower is captured by One Slice. Second set of towers looks like are going to go over to One Slice here. They do have a lot of strong control on the south tower. However, Petrify is out, stopping them in their tracks. Shen is putting down traps like crazy, trying to stop the tower cap. Rowanora comes out of nowhere and just bursts it. That's funny. Did he actually get a kill there? He did. That's pretty funny. Oh no. Okay, one tower cap goes to Syrup. It is a chance for them to potentially win here if they are able to stop this tower and then go for the mid tower cap. Or even secure this tower, but they really need to go for the kills here. Play for the kills. Play for the kills. Kill whoever you know you can kill. No is low, having to back out. It is a 5v4. Longshot Star is getting pretty low here. No says, or Bobo comes in and tries to get that kill on Rowanora. He is able to secure it. However, Shen does have to be traded for it. Midgarsarum is going to just fully heal up. That's crazy. Where is No at? No's back in base. Yeah, makes sense. They're setting up for the final tower play. Everyone on Syrup's team is doing well in terms of health. They are setting up for the tower cap in mid-play. First one to go down is Pendejo. However, mid-tower is still 25 seconds away. Bobo is next to go down. Longshots are next to go down. It's not looking good, guys. Not looking good. You are at a point now where you need to get that mid-tower cap in order to even get that lead. And any more kills you give just makes it even harder for you. Okay, cool. They just need the mid-tower now, and they win. This is a very interesting and fun fight, to be honest, without Joyboy even. I think Joyboy would have made this even more unfair. That's probably why he didn't show up. At the end of the day, this is good content, right? These guys are all homies or friends in some way. No is gonna go for the tower cap, but Longshot starts stopping him and backing out. Shen throwing out some traps. You're in the wrong position, Shen, bro. Yeah, there you go. That's what happens when you put yourself in the wrong position. Both sides' safe zones are gone. There's no way to heal back up. Tower needs to be capped here. Are they going to be able to do it? Is Syrup going to be able to pull this out of thin air and be able to take this tower cap? No is going for it again. Unfortunately, there's no one around to actually stop him. Longshot goes for the stop and is unable to do so. Unfortunately, No takes the cap and one slice wins. Good thing I only bet 1,000 this time. I learned my mistakes, not betting 6,000 on the underdog. Hoping for a free set of coins, and unfortunately, it does look like the enemy of one slice is going to take the win. Supernova with the 16-0. Insane gameplay. Did they... Wait, was this a 4v5? No, Midgarson was in the fight, right? That's interesting. If they did that, that's just actual pure... That's pure BM. I don't think they were actually able to take someone out and make it a 4v5. I think it always has to remain a 5v5. But anyways, I hope you guys bet on the Discord bot, because you would have made money there. And gotten some redeem codes. However, that is going to be the final set of matches for the losers bracket. And let's see if there's anything happening here. Oh, Whispering does take one of the wins, so it's still in play. Let's see what's happening here. Is this going to be an underdog story? I love underdog stories. It's so much fun to talk about. Yo, GG Zelka. Congrats on your win, bro. I wonder how many tokens did you get? Let me know. Also, are you playing ROC? Honestly, ROC is pretty fun. I like it a lot. The fight has begun. Let's see what will happen. Sorry, I was streaming the wrong thing. I was looking at the wrong thing. Nib is going in here, looking to set up for kills, and he does so. 2 kills over to Saiyan already. Maybe Saiyan said, you guys need to get the hell out of here and let us win already. Yeah, bro. Oh my god. Who got that kill on Witchspring? VVTS, hey? Towers are up in play. Sorcererpvp is going to be able to easily take this tower cap? What? No one stopped him? The hell? Oh, he probably popped Oprah and went for it. Makes sense. That's actually a broken strategy, going for popping Oprah and then going for it. I never thought about doing that. However, you give up a lot of potential with your team not being a CC class realistically as a priest, because priests really only have that one benefit of group res and Opper. The rest of the stuff that they have isn't really going to be impactful in WOC, at least with this objective game. Shark is going to go back, heal up. However, Nib is going to be playing that oppressive, and I mean oppressive. Oh my god, DDGX, man. DDGX is too broken. It needs a nerf, to be honest. It needs to not bypass your PDEF and everything else. I think it needs to have some kind of resistance or some kind of, you know, chance to fail at the one shot. Because right now it's broken. Like, look at that. Navia just one shot. And Navia's a CC prof. So he's built to be tanky. This is so unfortunate. Go Tia, just one shot. Yeah, how is that balanced, devs? Come on. Come on, how is that balanced? He's literally one-shotting everybody. Look at that. How is that balanced? Somebody, I need to clip that, low-key. I really need to clip that. How do I clip it on this? YouTube. That is insane. That's... How is that balanced? How is he allowed to just do that? Just walk up and just, you know, pop, 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 pop. That's not fair. Not fair at all. Why did that burn? Kiss.
I don't know.
Anyways, getting back to this fight, it's looking pretty one-sided here. Yeah, Nibs is like, bro, you know what? I'm just gonna bring out my DDGX build, one-shot everybody on your team. Yeah, I'm gonna send this to the devs. Honestly, this is not fair. How is that balanced in any way whatsoever? Bro, Mac, are you seeing? Did you see this fight between Nibs?
Yeah, I saw it. It was one-sided.
Bro, I literally just saw Nibs get a 4-kill back to back to back, just SD, range SD, range SD. Like, how are the devs seeing this and not realizing how broken that is?
I mean, I think everything is strong in the Kraken hands. He played light knuckle and he was doing 40 mil per ball. I just watched Fade 5 one shot.
How did Witchspring pull off one? Honestly, they might have just given them one knife. That's the only thing I can think of.
It's my takeaway.
Bro, like, there's gotta be some way that Navia and those guys are matching the Kraken, right? Like, Nib can't be that far ahead that he's just unable to be contested in any way whatsoever.
Well, when I watched
like, what is that?
versus Apocalypse, they ran SD and they did no damage to none of them. Right?
I don't know, man. This is just insane. Like, I'm literally watching him one-shot people from the distance of a chain lightning.
Yeah.
Coming back from base, like, full HP. Like, that is just insane to me to think about how much HP he's doing with one shot.
How long are you in the stream?
I'm still streaming.
You want to hang out?
And there goes the win over to... Honestly, I forgot the guild or the team name. Say it.
I didn't even realize that match is still going on. I stopped streaming.
Nib just did 41-0, bro. Yeah, that's not balanced. that is not balanced in any way whatsoever. When a guy can go 41-0. That's crazy. No wonder he's being brought up to the other division.
1 billion damage.
No wonder he's being brought up to that other division, bro. That's insane. Oh my god. I can't. That's just crazy to me. He's significantly stronger, so he will one-shot with any build. Okay, so there's literally no one to contest him in those matchups. Would you compare him to like an HSK level in terms of where his spend is at, Carter? I mean, to me, it's just insane to see, right? Like, the fact that he's done 41 kills, 0 deaths, but just the fact that he's like literally one shot, turn around, one shot, turn around, one shot, like, that's gotta be at least 500k plus. There's no way it's less than that. Oh shit, that's just insane to me. I can't comprehend it. Compared to the rest of them, yeah, that makes sense, bro. That's pretty insane. I'm glad that he's being brought up to the next division, or the upper division, because that's truly not fair to any of these guys. I feel so bad for them. Jesus. Let's see. The next fight up, or next matchups, are going to be... Can I check the winner's bracket? No, I can't go to the winner's bracket. Yeah, give me a second. Okay, so Apocalypse taking the win here, obviously. So it is going to be Apocalypse versus One Slice when we get down to it. I genuinely don't know who wins this. Big Mac is insanely strong. Who else do they have? McSpicy combo, yeah, Skyry. They have War. Definitely one of the bigger spenders out there. Combined with Big Mac, I don't know, Joyboy and his team are pretty strong. Supernova was a... No, that's not right. He can't be a genetic with a 1 and a sword and a shield. Must not have been updated properly. Cleo's pretty strong. Nono is also in GD or DDGX. So this one's gonna be a fun one to watch. I don't think it's gonna be easy to just guess on who's gonna win that one, but yeah, I'm excited for it. So please try to tune in tomorrow. I will try to stream it if I can, if I'm home. Otherwise, please check out my friend Magnificent. Oh my god. And use code TOUCHE to claim a reward